Hello and welcome to my awesome health journey. I am Brett Dupree, and today I'm talking about something I've actually started because Coach Josh pointed something out to me at Orange Theory that helps me keep going. As many people know, this Saturday is my 400th workout, and keeping up motivation and to keep on going this long has not been easy. That's probably almost the hardest part of working out is keeping you want to work out. That's why I keep statistics, and that's why I celebrate accomplishments like my 400th workout tomorrow. And I'll be like, yeah, I can't wait for it. But of course, as I've mentioned on this before, then comes 401, and then I'm like 49 away from my next celebration. Also, looking at statistics, my rate of improvement has slowed down. I'm just hitting a point where I was so ridiculously out of shape almost 3 years ago when I started. I'm hitting to the point where I am improving, but just not as fast as I start, working out and getting better. But as I mentioned at the beginning, Coach Josh mentioned something, I think it was during the summer, and I have increased this aspect of my motivation to work out, which is just talk to people. Coach Josh mentioned the fact when I first showed up at Orange Theory, I was very, within myself and extremely out of shape, as he mentioned. But not only did he mention the fact that I'm in better shape now, but I'm also more personable and talk to people. And, I have Orange Theory friendships, people who I talk to when I'm at Orange Theory. And I didn't have that before because I just wanted to keep to myself. Because honestly, being 470 pounds, I was embarrassed. Being able to walk zero point 0.8 miles on a treadmill, I was embarrassed. I didn't want anyone to talk to me, really. Because oh man, I felt very bad about myself. And really hated when people were like, you're such inspiration. It's like, no, I'm not. I'm 470 pounds. I can barely walk. I don't feel inspiring. But now I do. But it's not talking about that past, but it's most talking about how I'm personable. And then when you mentioned that, I was like, oh, you're right. And I decided to, kick that up a notch to help my motivation in going there. Anytime anyone makes eye contact me, to smile, to fist bump, tell people good job, because that makes certain people who want that, if someone doesn't look at me in the eye, I'm not going to force somebody to interact with me. But if someone seems to enjoy it, I will continue to do that, and that increases the chance of other people complimenting me and telling me, good job, giving me fist bumps and smiling at me, and that just makes me feel better. And when I feel better about going there and doing these workouts because it's hard. I was talking to my mom about it, about how difficult it is to work out. And I only think the big difference between me and someone who isn't working out is I'm just doing it. I just made it a priority as much as having a job for me. Working out is my job. I need to do it if I want to live a quality life. If I want to live, period. I'm afraid of death. I'm going to use that. But at the same time, I need it. I've just seen so many studies and stuff that says the benefits of working out. I just have to continue to do it, especially at my age, especially at my size. If I don't do it, every aspect of my life will be worse. And so I have to find ways to keep myself motivated, find ways to keep myself inspired, find ways. When I back in my personal coach trying to be that days, I used to talking about the carrot and the stick. Inspiration and motivation. Inspiration is like the carrot, the thing that keeps you pushing forward to something. Motivation is all the quote unquote tough love things that keep you going. And you need a combination of both. You can't just inspire yourself, and you just can't, it just becomes kind of like a slog because you will never get there. You can't just motivate yourself because you're going to tear yourself down. But you guys have to do both. Carrot and stick, carrot and stick. You need to do this. You need to do this. You need to do this. Look at all these cool things you get. Look at all these cool things you get. Just carrot and stick, carrot and stick. And one of my carrots is just a simple smile when I get there. A fist bump with someone the good job that they tell me a good job. And that just helps. And that's working out if you want to do it. And if you're someone like me who doesn't get the runner's high who doesn't feel like, who every time I do it, I'm like, oh man, I really don't want to go, but I need to. Just finding those little things that keep you going. Setting up routine, um, finding someone to be your workout buddy, even if it's just a smile and a fist bump, um, celebrating, all those things. Just, I need all of it. And that's why I do all of it. That's why I do these videos too. That's life, isn't it? Anyways, I love you for who you are. Thank you so much for watching. And as always, you are worthy.